Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, and Erin, Ratliffe, Kayla, Tinsley, and Nichols were here bright and early ready to play the role of ye old town criers, shouting the news from the hilltops and across the temporaries along Bulldog Nation. It's time to do that thing we do, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, November 2nd, 2016, and it's an A-Day. I'm Erin Ratliffe.
And I'm Kayla Tinsley.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Our top story today is an invitation from Dr. Ryan and the Music Theater Department to join them to watch the fruits of their labor this year with their aptly named production of Disney's High School Musical. Here with a special look at the upcoming show is Bulletin anchor, correspondent, and TV production student Shay Shobajo, who not only shot, edited, wrote, and produced this piece, but also managed to do so during rehearsals, as the multi-talented Summons student is also in the actual play as well. The floor is all yours, Renaissance woman.
Good morning, Bowie High. I'm your Bulldog Bulletin TV correspondent, Shay Shobajo, and I'm here to tell you about what's in the works for Bowie's music department. This year, it's High School Musical. This year's production is quite the hot topic because of the popularity of the show among high school-age students. The appeal of a show that many people are familiar with spurred a big turnout of not only veterans to the musical theater department, like myself, but also a multitude of freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and even newcomer seniors. Here, I spoke with the newcomer senior, Edric Skelly, our resident Troy Bolton. I understand that you have been involved in another production of High School Musical, so how does it feel doing this one?
This one is way more choreographed than the one I did. I did it in 8th grade, so it wasn't a whole lot of choreography and dancing and stuff like that. But here, it's like I'm dancing to every single song that's sang. Like, it's way more difficult to grasp everything, but I'm getting it. And before, like, I couldn't sing all the songs because, like, puberty and stuff, so my voice was going, like, through the little changes, so I couldn't really hit the high notes, but now I can, so it makes it kind of easier, so.
Next, I spoke with another lead, Shantae Leslie, a.k.a. Gabriella Montez.
How does it feel playing a character that you've grown up watching?
It's way different from, watching it and actually playing the character. Watching it, it's like, oh yeah, you have your laughs and that's funny, and actually doing it, it's way different. But it's a fun experience, so, And, oftentimes, you end up growing like your character, so you can find similarities in your character. Kind of do that, kind of don't, but, it's really cool. I think it's cool. I like it.
I talked to a longtime dance captain and veteran, Jamia Spade, on how she feels about ending her 4-year run with Bowie's musical theater department.
It's sad that it is ending, but it's actually a happy moment. I'm having a lot of fun times with all of the cast members who have been here for 4 years and all the new cast members that are meeting just this year. It's just as exciting as it was the first year when I auditioned for Beauty and the Beast.
Lastly, I spoke with senior Daniel Osuji about his feelings on working with such a large group of people for his second music production here at Bowie High School.
It feels different, but it feels good, There's a whole variety of people out there. There are actual jocks, people who played sports. There's a lot of people who are in their books. There's a lot of people who want to pursue acting. And I think that's really cool because, that's what this movie or this musical is kind of all about, Players, sports players, smart people, not smart people. That was not the thing I should say.
Well, that's all for this report. Make sure you don't miss your chance to see High School Musical. So don't just get your head in the game, Get to the BCPA the first 2 weekends of November at 7 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and 2 p.m. for Sunday matinees. Tickets are $9 for children, seniors, and students with IDs, and $12 for adults. We're counting on you to come out.
Now that was some exceptional reporting. Great job, Shay. Faculty and staff are reminded that tomorrow night at 7 is the time for them to come with their families for the final free review of the show before it opens to the public.
Story number 2 is an update on the location for the junior class fundraiser pickup from Ms. Price, who thanks all participants in Claire's effort for a successful mission, and delivers news that pickup will be from 3 to 7 p.m. today in room 143. One last reminder to all Junior Powder Puff members who have not paid the $25 jersey fee, it must be paid by this Friday, or you'll have a debt on your student account that will cause all kinds of problems. Get it done.
In sports, we have good news and bad news. First, we'd like to congratulate the Lady Bulldogs varsity soccer team on a fantastic season, which ended in heartbreaking fashion. Here at home yesterday, the girls lost 2-1 to visiting North Point in the first round of the state playoffs, with the lone goal scored by Miss Shayla Marine. Keep your heads held high, ladies. The Bowie family is proud of you. However, please the members of the volleyball team when you see them around today. Following their sweep of Douglas yesterday, 3-0, to win their 4th county championship in a row. Next up for the ladies is a bout against the winner of Suitland and Flowers next Monday at 6 p.m. here at home. Please wish the girls and Coach Smith the best.
In graduation requirement news, community service hours are available beginning next week with Sports for All at the Bowie City Gym for 6 consecutive weeks. Come ready to work with the little ones from 5:15 to 7:15, starting November 7th, with a multi-sport program for ages 3 to 6 on Monday nights, and a basketball program for 2 age groups, ages 3 to 6 and 7 to 12 on Tuesday nights. Just call Mr. Ducho at 301-325-9166 for more information or to volunteer.
In news that could save someone's life, the time is drawing near for the SGA Executive Board's Fall Blood Drive, Monday, November 14th in the small gym from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. is the time and the place, so please contact SGA Advisor, Ms. Pathea, or an SGA Executive Board member to make an appointment or sign up in the cafeteria during lunch. Students and staff are invited to participate in the blood drive, but all students must present a signed Inova Blood Services parental/guardian consent form before donating, and you must be 16 or older. Be sure to eat before you contribute your most precious gift and have a photo ID in hand. As a bonus, everyone who completes the donor screening process will receive a free blood donor t-shirt.
I'll take the white one with some red spots. Up next with today's forecast is Nichols, who's standing by with a report on today's weather, which is warming up from what we hear. Good morning, Najee.
And good morning to you guys too, and to all my fellow members of this Bulldog Nation on this, as you said, Warmer Wednesday. That song's for our friend Jackie Lee, who has a birthday today. Hope it's a great one. So now let's take a look at our Doppler radar, courtesy of WashingtonPost.com, and see what kind of day Miss Jackie's going to have for her special day. Things are clear right now, even though it's a little cloudy, and the current temperature is 50 degrees. The mercury is rising out there, and we're on our way to an above average of nearly 80 degrees, but we'll get 78. It will be mostly sunny and fairly humid. On one of the last days of these hot days going deep into the fall, save for a few of those silly December surprises we always get. So get out and enjoy them while you can. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Tajia Nichols. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Tajane. In club news, the date for the next Tri-M Honor Society meeting has been changed to next Wednesday, November 9th at 7:15 a.m. in Mrs. Burns' room. The Mock Child team has its first organizational meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Kyler's T4 and are looking for new members. Also, any students who take entrepreneurship with Miss Messenger last year are invited to stop by her room 111 or email her at joy.messenger@pgcps.org to receive a certificate for participation and a gift card.
There's 2 more announcements pertaining to tomorrow. First, with the boys basketball team's next open gym session from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the main gym here in the main building. And seniors, tomorrow's a big day. You'll need to wear blue for the annual senior panoramic photo.
Please don't forget, guys. It's very important. Like I said, please don't forget, because if you don't, you sadly will not be able to be in the photo. So wear your blue tomorrow. Thank you. And finally, the annual Poetry Out Loud Trials will take place next Wednesday, November 9th from 2:30 to 3:30 in the Senior Lounge. Please sign up with Mrs. Aiken by visiting her in Annex Room 105 or emailing her at erica.aiken@pgcps.org. The SAT word of the day is the noun fulcrum, defined as the pivot from which a lever turns. The old playground seesaw snapped at its fulcrum due to its contest stress.
I haven't been on one of those in years. Some people call it the teeter-totter. But it's time to leave our jackets and lunchboxes on this playground we call the Bulldog Bulletin. There's work to be done.
Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Kayla Tinsley.
And I'm Erin Ratliffe. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everyone. Happy Deviled Egg Day. And don't forget to
seize the day the Bulldog way. Excellent.